I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna make a gameplay video today, but I've decided that I changed my mind because I really just played like one game and I'm just not about it today. So figured I'd rather just play some Bloodborne and kind of talk about what I got going on, what my plans are for this year in with the channel, and just kind of a different type of video. Ow. This video is probably definitely gonna flop in the sense of like my recommended and stuff, just because anytime I post something on my main channel that's not For Honor, it definitely does bad. And that's okay. But yeah, I think for right now the burnout is very heavy, and it's not just For Honor burnout. Like, I have basically life burnout right now, where I just feel like I have no motivation to do anything. Like work, don't feel like going 90% of the time. Pretty much anything is just not ideal right now. Like, I don't have any hobbies that are like interesting me at all. That's why I kind of decided that I want to start a second channel where it's basically content like this, where I just kind of sit here with random I won't do like live commentary like I'm doing right now where I'm playing the game, but it'll just be like random gameplay, and I kind of just pick a topic where I just talk. Like, it's not anything important. I mean, it could be important, but it's just not anything that's like super intense or whatever. I might just find something that I find interesting, or maybe there's like something that I'm experiencing in life and just kind of want to talk about it. But that's like where my like current passion is, in a sense, because that was kind of the idea of like YouTube videos that I like watching. I really like that kind of content where you could just kind of turn your brain off and maybe like put some food, or like put it on while you're eating. I'm pretty sure we're all the type of people to watch videos. I'm sure some of you actually watch my For Honor videos while eating. Whoa. But yeah, I think it's just like longevity wise, you know, For Honor's not going to be here forever. They might make a For Honor 2. I don't know that. It definitely was a game that I just played forever and really enjoyed all the time. But as of right now, it's just like maybe just because we're in like a stale moment where there's not a whole lot of new things. That could also be the case. So maybe it's just the new character might bring me back. But it's definitely like a struggle to pop up and like make a video. So, and I feel like it's definitely showing. And I know you guys say to like, you know, put my mental health first and not make a video, but unfortunately YouTube doesn't care about mental health, you know? So once you fuck up the algorithm, you fuck it up. So I have to not do that, in the sense of like, I've worked this hard over the last year to get to where I'm at now, and I have to keep that grind going to make sure I don't not like necessarily fall off, but like I don't want to, you know, waste all the efforts that I've done. And it helps because like I'm the kind of person where like I'll be like really focusing on something and like dedicating myself to it, but like as soon as I stop and I take that one break, then I'm just gone. Like, you've lost me at that point. Like, if I go all this way and then stop, then I'm never coming back. And it's like that in a lot of other things. Like, it's a thing with like relationships too. Like, I'll put in so much work on some of it to like improve and stuff, or like just to make it work. And as soon as I like lose that, or like once I finally like just give up, then that's it. Like, there's no returning. It's done. And it sucks. Like, it sucks like not being able to like take a break, you know. But that's, you know, that's kind of how life is. Sometimes everyone's got their own thing. Mine is just like, I like to give it my all, but then as soon as I call it, then it's done. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping that my second channel blows up, in the sense of like, that it'd be like cool to have just like moments to like just talk to you guys, or see what like, oh shit, because you know, like maybe there's some stuff that you guys want, like not like advice, but like, man, I cannot parry this guy, apparently. Like, maybe there's something you guys are going through that you would want like a secondary opinion. Like, obviously I don't know how much value my word holds, but like, I'm not a therapist or anything, but you never know. Sometimes just hearing it from someone else's or their perspective on life, because everyone goes through life in their own way, so everyone experiences things differently. So one person could have a moment where they'll go through something and it's vastly different, so they have a different view on it, and it kind of will like enlighten you or maybe make you realize like, oh, it's not really the route I want to go. And then it kind of helps you discover like who you are in a sense. Just kind of some thoughts, oh, hello. Just kind of some like ideas that I've got going on. I'm gonna stay like on the main channel is gonna stay For Honor. Like I'm not gonna change that, but I definitely want to see how the second channel stuff would go. Where are you? Which? Oh, you're over here. Yeah, so the daily uploads on For Honor and stuff are not gonna change, and I'm just gonna have a second channel now. That'll be content that's just yap sessions, you know, just to maybe kind of take a more personal route in sense. I kind of like this stuff. Like I mean, maybe that's just me. I don't know how large the niche is of like just people turning on a microphone and just spitting absolute fucking nonsense. Might not be a very profitable niche, but I'm willing to try it. But I guess let me know what your guys is like. I want to be died of the fucking Witch of Hemwick. That's got to be the this has got to be one of the most like embarrassing like boss fights to like lose to, and I actually almost did. If any of you haven't ever had a PS5 to play Bloodborne, I highly recommend. This is probably my favorite game of all time. This used to be a game that I like fucking refused to play because I was terrible at it. This was my first Souls game, so understandably, you know, I sucked at it. I'm one of them Bloodborne is law people. I think this is the best Souls game. It fits my style the most. Dark Souls 3 might be next, and then Elden Ring. But this is definitely one of the, probably the favorite. I'm on my Lady Maria build. This is because like I started to make builds on the NPC characters, so this is gonna be one where I'm gonna use the, I believe it's the Rikuyo is what she uses, and like the Shikage, just to have that like blood tinge kind of stuff. That's what my idea is for this build. So yeah, back to the whole content thing. I guess some advice maybe that would be nice is if I should like make a script, you know, and like kind of compose my thoughts, or if I should just freeball it and just go straight from the heart, straight from the mind, you know? Because like for me, that just seems a little more genuine, where I'm not like reading off of a script, because I'm not that good of a YouTuber to where I could read a script and like say it like in my real voice, you know? I feel like a fucking robot and like a tool whenever I read off of a script. I've done it sometimes to like, but it's never been like full scripts. It's just been like little bullet points to like keep me on track with things. Like that's what I did with my like tier list video I made a while ago. I tried making a script for it, but then like as I was reading it, I was like, ugh, like what is this? So that's where this goes to Old Yarnum. Where am I going? I need to get to the Forbidden Woods. I'm trying to go off of memory where it is, because I know what I need to do. I need to go to down those stairs. It's a spiral staircase to a door, and I'm supposed to say the words that I learned from defeating Vicar Amelia, but like for some reason my brain just cannot remember where that like place is. I'm failing at my name because like my friends call me Mr. Bloodborne, ironically. Back to the, I don't want to do like live Bloodborne commentary, because obviously the people that are watching this are the For Honor people, so some of you might relate to this game, but possibly not. Like I have some topics in mind that I want to start off, because obviously I think you guys are going to be seeing this video the same time I post my first video to that channel, and I'm going to kind of see how that goes. Obviously it's not going to be like, I'm not going to expect the same amount of views or any like engagement at all with that channel, just in the sense because you know, I don't have a following on there, and I have to like kind of start from scratch, so that'll be kind of a challenge, but I think I can make it work. I think I'm gonna do like maybe 3 videos a week or something like that, like maybe every other day. I'm not gonna do daily on that yet, because it'd be kind of hard to do daily videos with 2 separate channels. I think that would be too difficult for me to do, and I would definitely abandon one for the other, and I don't really feel like doing that right now. Yeah, I don't want to give up on the For Honor channel, because you know, sometimes I've had a couple comments and stuff of people saying that they use my For Honor content as like that kind of escape from their personal life and stuff, and that's what I want the second channel to be more of. Wow, I made that very late. I want that second channel to be like stuff that you put on like when you want to, you know, make some food and just have some background noise, or if you're feeling alone and just want to listen to something. That's kind of what I had in mind, just because it would be more chill, and it's not like focused on the actual gameplay itself. Like I'll just be playing like any game at the moment and just record random background. Like I might even use this Bloodborne stuff or like previous For Honor videos that I've made before as that. I haven't really decided yet. So I got some stuff that, you know, I wanna yap about, because it's almost like how some people have that urge to like write something down, what they're thinking. I'm the kind of person that likes to just talk about it. Like I love having long, deep conversations with people. Pause on the long, deep. I just like just being able to sit and chat with someone for like hours on end. Like I'm the kind of person that like if I start a conversation with someone, I can get like locked in it for hours. And it could be like of the dumbest shit, but it's like I just like talking, and it clearly shows. The only thing I like, my problem with like this, I don't know if it's a problem, but like my worry with this kind of content is because I'm kind of struggled to stay on track with what I'm talking about. That's kind of why like bullet point scripts are needed for some things that are like I have to like stick to a thing. But I feel like I wouldn't have that issue if people just kind of wanted me to just talk about random stuff with no intention of like a real purpose, you know, just to kind of spit, just to kind of yap about nothing. So I'm hoping that like my ability to, or my lack of ability to stay on topic isn't like won't deter people. I think I used that word correctly. Won't put people off from that kind of content, because I know a lot of people are, you know, short attention spans and need that like brain rotted like AI level of like B-roll and stuff in their videos. So I think I'm gonna do I'm definitely gonna do some type of subtitles. And I don't even have upper cathedral ward key, and I still tried to open that. I'm gonna do like subtitles and stuff, and like maybe just some text like in the middle of the screen. Nothing like too crazy or like in the face, but just something to where it's like, you like, again, I want people to be able to just put this kind of stuff on as like background noise and not have to pay attention too much. So like the subtitles and stuff will just be for the sense of like, you know, maybe you have to have the volume kind of quiet for background noise, but you still want to watch, and then that, at least that will, like, you can read along and still kind of keep up with what the conversation is. Some general thoughts that I'm thinking. I don't think I'm gonna do any crazy editing, just because I'm not a very good editor. I'm sure as I go, you know, the ability to formulate my thoughts and stuff will improve and stuff, and my editing will definitely get a little better. Same with my ability to articulate myself, because sometimes I hit myself with the ums and the likes all the time, and it's kind of hard to just talk without using those, just because I'm a, you know, illiterate individual who just can't use big words. The simpler shit is more pivotal. Po Man's Dreams, Kendrick Lamar. Also, I guess if you, you know, if any of you guys stick around this long and, or if you guys stick around this long and want something that specifically for me to talk about, then just let me know and I'll try to make a video about it. It might not be the best, you know, at first, but I might be able to kind of go somewhere with it. Unfortunately, I also just don't. I mean, I have a bunch of ideas, but I also don't at the same time. Like, I don't want to copy people's other... Don't kill me. Thank God. Oh, Jura's still alive? I thought I killed him on this. No way he's still alive. I swear to God I killed Jura. Unless his, like, minigun still goes off even if he's dead. I was so pissed. I tried to do the, Oh, you know what? I don't think I did kill Jura. I did the entire quest line to make him friendly. And then when I was talking to him, I set my controller down because I was doing it while I was playing on my bed, like with my TV and stuff, like not on my desk where I normally do it. And I set my phone or my controller down. Yeah, I guess I didn't kill him. Get off, get off, get off. There we go. I didn't, when I started that, I accidentally fucking hit him because I set my controller down and it pressed R2. And I was so pissed. Actually, I'm just gonna do the exit and reload. Yeah, so that was really upsetting that I went all the way through the whole, like, the back route of Old Yarnum, defeat Dark Beast Parl, went backwards, went through that entire process of not killing a beast up here in Old Yarnum, defeat Dark Beast Parl, come all the way up here, start talking to him, and at the very last part of his dialogue, I fucking set my controller down and hit R2 and smacked him and then made him hostile, and I'm not kidding, it actually ruined my day. Yeah, so sorry for the no For Honor content today. Like, I know I got some character requests that people you know, have been asking for. Like, I think someone wants me to play Shigoki next for my next character video, but I was gonna do it, and I played a game, and then I just had some fucking awful matches with some insufferable people, and then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna make a video just addressing my like new channel and maybe my new drive for something else. Like I'm kind of hoping that maybe I'll switch to where my second channel becomes like the new like drive in a sense, and then my For Honor one becomes the hobby again. Because obviously now that it's, you know, like I'm monetized and I'm making money for it, it's turned into like a second job. Because like obviously the passion isn't entirely there anymore. Like I still always have wanted to do YouTube full time, but it's just not there. Finally, I fucking figured out how to get to the Forbidden Woods. Yeah, like it just feels like a second job, and it's not the most enjoyable thing anymore. Still doesn't mean that I don't like doing it. It's just like the whole community and stuff kind of just make it really hard to work a fucking 10 to 12 hour day like I have been, and then come home and then first game I play, try to make a Shigoki video, and I just get weird people that emote spam on me all the time, and then it's like I just don't have the time to entertain that kind of shit, so I just dashboard and then move on with my day. That's why like I don't know if you ever run into me and I quit your game, don't take it personally. I just don't care. I think my drive to make YouTube videos for Honor will definitely return at some point, just not at the moment, just because like, you know, we're in that kind of dry period on the game. And when that new character comes out, I'll obviously be playing them and get them to rep 8. Yeah, I hope that like, you know, I'm not like, it really sucks. I don't want to like disappoint anyone that like my content hasn't been like the same, you know, like I'm definitely trying. It's a lot to work like all day and then come home and just not have the most enjoyable matches. But I've already given myself that whole like I want to do like daily uploads and stuff, and I don't want to break that, because again, like I said earlier, I'm one of those people that like once I break my my dedication and stuff, then it's like no, there's no going back. Because you know I used to upload like YouTube videos all the time, like a long time ago. Definitely never did daily uploads, but I still uploaded, and I was like I was happy with it. But as soon as I stopped, and same with TikTok, I think that's actually the best example is I used to upload TikToks all the time, and then I broke that. I did daily TikToks, and then once I broke that, I haven't uploaded a TikTok since, and it was literally nothing different. Like my YouTube shorts were the exact same thing that I put on TikTok, but as soon as I stopped, like I missed like one upload or something, my whole dedication died, and I just didn't care anymore. So I just stopped. My TikTok is kind of frozen in time, and it sucked too that like what I was uploading and stuff was fine on YouTube Shorts, but TikTok deemed it as, this guy's really pissing me off. TikTok would deem it as like low quality content, so it would just never For You page my stuff, even if it was like something that I actually took the time to edit on like Premiere Pro and upload. Just because it was like under a minute, it called it like low quality content, and I was like, all right. I just kind of stopped, but I'm gonna try it out for a while. I'm gonna see how they do. Obviously I can't upload them to the main channel like I said before, because you know, I know I'm self-aware that people obviously subscribe to my channel for Honor, so when I don't post For Honor, like they don't do well. Like it's understandable. Sure, it sucks because like obviously my whole following and stuff is on here, so it's kind of hard to want to like restart entirely. But I gotta do it. I'm okay with starting from scratch, you know, if it's something that like oh wowzers, that guy almost killed me. Woo. I can't like, I don't want to just mess up my whole algorithm on my main channel by doing that. And maybe if the other videos like do better, I guess, then maybe I can start switching. Or if like For Honor finally dies, then you know, I don't really have a choice but to change my content. So then maybe I could, like, I don't know if I would, like, double upload. That seems kind of weird, but I'd figure it out. Maybe there'd be, like, another game or something that I could play in due time that might be as enjoyable. There really isn't, like, in the meantime, like, it kind of sucks, but For Honor really is the only game right now that I enjoy playing. It's so wild. Like, I had a like the newest Call of Duty didn't really interest me for shit. Like I was really hyped for it. Couldn't be bothered to actually play it. I know everyone's in the world is playing Marvel Rivals right now, but I don't really haven't really tried that. It's just I used to play Overwatch quite a bit, and I'm just not like in the mood to play another game like that. Single player games, I don't like. I actually did when the Elden Ring DLC came out. I was trying to record a video, but it was just so like that kind of stuff I like to play by myself. That way I don't have to focus about like making the content good and enjoyable. Like I could just enjoy the single player game. Like maybe those things are something I could do like on streaming, where I just play single player games and just kind of chill and talk to people. Thought about it. I thought about actually doing that with my like Bloodborne playthroughs. I thought about just streaming and chatting, but again, I don't really know what the group on YouTube would think of that. Like if anyone would even tune into that. I know a lot of people are here. Like for me, like the For Honor content is like what they initially liked, and then I guess the personality or whatever, or just like me in general, ended up like kind of changing their like idea of like what they enjoyed the content for. That was horribly put together. What I meant to say was, I know there's a lot of people that started watching my content because it was For Honor, but ended up staying because of my personality more than anything. Even though my personality seems to be like the lack of personality is the personality, you know? I'm just gonna fall down here just so I can get the stuff that's here. Because obviously a couple people that comment, you know, they say like that they enjoy that I'm kind of chill and laid back, even though it's more, I mean, it's true now, but back then I was not chill and laid back. I was just super tilted to where I go mute when I get like super angry, because I'm one of those people where it's like my tilt like will rise. It's like a pen or like a parabola, you know, where my tilt will like rise and rise to where like I'll be like super vocal and screaming and shit, or just complaining all the time, and then eventually it'll just start going down, and then like the more angry I get, the less I talk. And that's a lot of the times what would happen in my For Honor videos is I'd just be playing and I'd get so mad that I would just stop talking, but people assume that I was just like super chill, you know, but I was actually just so pissed off that I didn't want to talk anymore, and that ended up just being what people thought like how I took the game. Like I just like that I never was fazed by anything. I mean, that's kind of the case now. Like sure, I'll still get annoyed and stuff and tilted, but I'm definitely more relaxed and able to like stay calm in a lot of scenarios that would otherwise have pissed me off in the game. Like I used to get really tilted with the thanks and the emote spamming, but after doing YouTube and stuff, you get it a lot more than you deserve. I'm not the biggest YouTuber by any means, so I don't get it nearly as much, and then I turned off the like quick chat, so that also helped. But you know, those things don't really bother me like they used to, just because I had experienced it so much that it just doesn't faze me. It almost kind of makes me wish that like this was the content that I started playing. Like obviously I did For Honor because For Honor was a game that I loved dearly and never wanted to stop playing. Like of course I took breaks from it, like every person should. Like you should always take a break from a game that's like really frustrating you and like you're just not happy to play it. Like that's where I'm at now, but because I have YouTube, it's the only like excuse is because like this isn't really like, I don't play For Honor necessarily for fun anymore. Now it's for YouTube, so I kind of have to push through. And sometimes I'll push through and it'll end up better than expected, but a lot of the times that's just not the case. It sucks, but you know, there's nothing you can do about it. But it's just part of the journey. You know, I got this far for a reason, and that's because I pushed through even when the days were bad. But I really like enjoy just kind of sitting here and just chopping shit, you know, not really having a purpose to talk, but just talking. And I think people like this kind of stuff. I don't know if it's just like annoying to follow because I obviously have veered off from my topic at hand, you know. I don't know, some people might enjoy this. I don't know. I don't really know how long it's gonna be. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this video. If I decide to really keep it going and make the whole video like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't really know. Never really had a goal in mind, just kind of wanted to yap. I think this one might actually be a lot longer than I thought. I didn't really expect this one for me to like talk as much as I thought. Like I've kind of been recording for like 50 minutes, so this might actually be a long video, or longer than I had initially expected, which is fine. I don't mind it. Obviously I don't know who wants to watch all of it, but we'll ball. Only thing like I'm like not really looking forward to, oh, my internet must have gone out. Guess I'm playing offline because my internet just went out because this shit's ass. It's also kind of a reason why I'm just tired of playing online games, is just because my internet's so fucking awful that like it's also a reason like to like frustrate me, where I could be having a really good game or like a good video, and then my internet will shit out, and then I'm fucking screwed, and then that'll just ruin my day. And because I'm going through some stuff right now, like in my personal life, that really does not help when I play For Honor. Like, it's just like I'm just so like out of it. I'm so out of it all the time. Like, and it's not even like anything like super intense. Like, it's really something that shouldn't be bothering me, but it is. Because, you know, everyone's worst problem is their worst problem. No problem is greater than others. Everyone has their own levels in life. Just because you might feel that your problems are worse than others doesn't mean that you should invalidate their feelings, you know? Yeah, I don't know. It's been odd. It's been a weird end of the year. Like, 2024 was going so well, but it just did not end very good at all. Yeah, like 2024 was a really good year because I felt like a lot of things were going well, but just ended on the shittiest note, unfortunately. But you know, can't really do anything about it. I've done all I can, which sucks because, you know, it does suck when you give something your all and you fight for something, but at the end of the day, you know, sometimes you just can't win. Sometimes it's not meant to happen and you gotta accept it. I'm trying to take my own advice with that because I still haven't accepted a lot of the things, and it's honestly been ruining me in the sense of, like, you know, it's delaying my healing and my grieving process. So, you know, it's hard to take your own advice. Like, you know, everything's easier said than done. You know, I'm trying to bounce back. You know, you never know. Things could get better. Things could change in ways that I didn't think they would. I don't know. I'm just trying to take it day by day. Each day is a pain in the fucking ass, but I'm doing it just to do it. But it's almost like this is like nice for me to just be able to just yap and rant, because sometimes, you know, like I've got a lot of like friends and stuff that I could talk to, but you know, sometimes I just don't have like anyone to talk to in the sense of like, I just won't get the satisfaction. I guess not satisfaction, but like, I don't know, the fulfillment of talking. This doesn't open from this side. I don't know why I went here. Do we ball and try to fight the shadows right now, I guess? I mean, this is where I'm going. I'm going to fight the shadows right now. They're at the other end of this. You know, see, that's what I mean. Like, I'm already out of the party because of my fucking shit ass internet. Because I have to make a party just for like when I try to make For Honor videos so that like people on voice chat, I don't hear them, because, you know, you never know, especially on For Honor, what people are gonna say. Just gonna open this door just in case. Could I do it with 18 vials and 18 bullets? Maybe. Might as well try it. Actually, you know what? Because I got 45,000 souls. I don't know if I wanna. Fuck it. I could just bold hunter's mark if things are getting shaky. I always forget if I should get rid of you first, or just almost immediately die. It's always easier said than done to remove one of them at a time. He's just the most, like, the mage is the most annoying out of all the shadows, easily, because he hangs back. Like, the easiest one to deal with first is just the single sword one, not the one with the fire, just because he rushes you the most and it's easy to parry. But I just don't like the mage because of the snakes and shit. I mean, the one with the sword is annoying when he gets his little snake power, but I don't know. Something about it. He's easy to parry and then I fucking miss it. Especially because he, like, actually, you know what? He's easy to cheese because he likes to retreat. Maybe I'll save him. No. Oh, stuck. Let's get out of here. Gotta kind of have to hide behind them gravestones for the mage. Oh, you know what? We're not doing too bad. You're still really pissing me off, man. Like, he's easy to cheese in that sense. Let's not die because I'm being dumb and back dodging in Bloodborne. Yeah, that's what's annoying, is when he gets his snake. Just to be safe, I'm gonna heal out. Kind of sucks too, because I'm doing this with like no audio, so I can't hear when he's like casting his spells. I really should be like, it just sucks that he's not like rushing me anymore. I hope this isn't boring to watch. I'm trying to get him. God, he's really bothering me right now. Thank God. And now the cheese begins. Welcome to the shadows. The easiest fucking thing is like, once you get them down to 1, you could just do this over and over. Well, that was pretty successful. And now we're off to Bergenworth. But I think I might, you know, finish my thoughts and stuff and kind of conclude the video. But that's kind of where I'm at, you know? I just kind of want to test out a new project, because I feel very stagnant in life. I just kind of feel like I need something new, because the shit that's going out beyond my YouTube just is not fucking working. Like, everything that's been happening outside of YouTube has been not swag money. So I'm hoping that, you know, maybe by trying a new channel that it might spark something, because I got some goals and some dreams that I don't think a For Honor YouTube channel could fulfill. It definitely could, you know. It'd be nice to do YouTube full time. So I'm gonna try to make that hustle and that push for that. So yeah, if you guys are interested, then by all means go to my second channel. It's gonna be called More Rev, and I'll obviously make a community post about it and put it in the description. But I think I'll end it there. And if you guys watch right after this one, you know, it'll jump straight to I'll be talking about it, or about my random topic as I go through Bergenworth, you know, and maybe fight some ROM, and then I'll go from there. But thanks for watching, guys, and see ya.